you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamental.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken around the 11th. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And here's Bijan. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Penix on third down. That one is caught by Mooney. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Pitts is the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Penix taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now it's fourth down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Roman Wilson, touchdown Titans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. On the move, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. We're going to go play action with Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida State. Third down, 3 to go. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Back to the air one more time. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
On 2nd down, Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board just before halftime. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. He'll manage only a couple. David Onyemata in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now from the gun. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion sets her kickoff.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, his quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down. He'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans extend to a 24-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. We'll go play action now with Penix. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll run here with Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make...
And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Now Penix to throw on second down. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
So, three quarters. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
A gain of 15 yards.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. On 3rd down, Penix to the outside. Catch made by London. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal. And that ball incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of...
And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
They send him right out of the slot. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Down the field, he's got his tight end, Okonkwo. He is in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, it's Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. To throw again, it's Penix. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. So on fourth down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Throwing it out into the hands of his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He fires downfield for Pitts, and that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Again, it's Penix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Penix going to throw again. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans are able to extend the lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here we go. One final play. Now, deep ball for London. He's got it! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.